Hello everyone, my name is JoshJrumJrastic and welcome to another Nuke's Top 5 video. In today's video, we are going to be watching 5 scary ghost videos you won't watch alone. Well, technically I am, but that's alright. Oh. Well, hopefully everything, okay, yep, hopefully everything's okay. I don't know what just happened on my screen right there, but hopefully everything's okay. Anyways, guys, as always, consider leaving a like on the video. It'd be very much appreciated. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Josh, and this is what I do. I react to videos, and sometimes I play video games. So if you enjoy that kind of content, consider subscribing and sharing my videos with friends so that they grow and we can all watch and play some awesome videos and video games together. And if you have any suggestions of any videos you'd like me to watch, go down in the comments below, leave me the link or title to the video, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Anyways, on with the video. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's hot in here. It's getting hot in here.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera.
Caught on camera.
Meanwhile, on TikTok. TikTok user Chris has security cameras mounted all around his home.
All right.
Late one night, the cameras capture a very bizarre incident in his living room.
Like what?
So, Chris is at home hanging out with his friends when all of a sudden a phone starts ringing. Now, there's nothing weird about that, right?
No.
Well, trust me, it all gets very weird very fast.
You can add bullets if you want to, Hunter. Well, that looks cool as shit. Alright, what in the code? I'm looking right at it. What? 70. What? No! No! What? No! What? That phone was just fucking real! Plugged in! It rang! That thing's not plugged in! No, I answered it! What? Did you hear? That's what that ringing was? What the f? Did you hear it? That was the phone! Yeah! What the f? It rang! That's not plugged in! I ripped this out of the wall! That bitch ain't plugged in! Alex! Alex! You found this phone with us and it just rang on the wall! No, it didn't. Yes, it fucking did! She answered it!
An old landline phone that Chris has on his wall starts ringing and his friend Julie picks it up. However, there's no one on the line, just static. But this is where things take a very bizarre turn. You see, Chris found this phone in an old abandoned school and simply hung the phone on his wall as some sort of retro decoration. This phone is not plugged in to anything. There's absolutely no phone service or even a cable attached to this ringing landline phone. After his video went viral on TikTok, Chris followed up with a new video explaining exactly where he found the creepy phone.
So, backstory of how I got the phone. I was at an abandoned building exploring, and I was in the basement, and in the middle of the room, there was his phone on the wall. Perfect condition, worked and everything. So I ripped it out of the wall, ripped the cord off right off, brought it home so I could hang it up on my wall for decoration.
Well, don't you just love it whenever ads pop up when they really have no business being?
Chris says that right after the strange ringing, he and his friends opened up the phone and looked for anything suspicious that could explain the scary event. Even possibly a speaker hidden inside the phone as a prank. But they found nothing out of the ordinary. Just a standard old telephone. They had no explanation for the bizarre ringing. So now, fearing that the phone might be cursed, Chris decides to return it to the place he found it, which happens to be the abandoned Cooley High School in Detroit, Michigan.
Weird.
The school opened in 1928 and due to budget cuts was later closed in 2010. Over its nearly 100-year history, the school was believed to be extremely haunted. On his trip to return the phone to the school, Chris is joined by Julie, his friend who earlier picked up the ringing phone, and his buddy Nathan. Chris records their entire exploration of the old abandoned school.
Sounds good.
And as you might guess, it did not go well.
Alright, so we're here at the school we got the phone from. I was trying to do live, but I don't have service in here. We have Nathan and the girl who answered the phone in the first place.
Hey.
It's been 7 days. You should be dead.
I hope I am.
You're actually probably gonna die tonight.
That's fine.
Alright, so I know the basement is on this side. Basement. Ooh. Dude, what if the phone rings in the backpack?
Dude, I would push you down the stairs.
I would push you down the stairs. Oh. Yeah, this is the room. Right, what the f is in here? And there's the hole right here. Right there, that's the cord. I ripped it out of the wall. Alright, so Julie, take the phone out of the backpack and put it on the wall.
I don't want to touch it.
You picked it up so you can touch it.
Whatever ghosty is in it, I don't want it.
It starts ringing.
Yo, these just sound like people I'd hang out with.
Alright, if there's any kind of ghost or whatever attached to this phone, make it ring again. Brought it back.
Yeah.
What you wanted.
We brought it back. Where's that coming from?
No!
Is it? What are you?
Where the f is that coming from the other room?
There's another
Why is there
phone.
another phone down here? And why is it ringing?
They got shh.
I hear nothing. I hear it.
Was that crazy?
I don't think so.
Oh my god. Come on, let's leave.
No, you gotta go look at the phone.
Dude, yeah, no.
We gotta check that out.
No!
Nathan.
Why not? Dude, no, because this is how you f***ing die in movies. No.
Shortly after Julie hangs the phone back in its original location in the school, the three friends start to hear unexplained ringing coming from somewhere inside the creepy abandoned building. Chris has had enough and just runs. His two friends follow and they all get out of there as fast as they can. To this day, Chris says that he has no intention of ever going back to the haunted Cooley High School.
Baby.
So did Chris capture a paranormal phone call from beyond? Or
Heck yeah.
is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Big baby, go back
You
there.
decide. TikTok user Isaiah Castillo and his girlfriend Melissa are proud owners of a cute schnauzer named Haley.
Hello.
One night when Haley is alone in the couple's living room, this happens.
What
If
happened?
you use DoorDash and Grubhub for your food delivery, you have to try Capital One Shopping. It
Why? I like how I asked why and just did. What you barking at? Woo!
A security camera in the living room captures the moment when little Haley gets so spooked that she just runs away in sheer terror. Now first, unexplainably, the dog starts to bark at something we can't see. She then hops onto the couch, but something catches her attention on the back wall. Suddenly, she vaults off the couch in an absolute panic,
Holy
running
cow,
so
that
fast that
dog.
she slides across the floor and crashes into the living room wall. As she runs, a vent cover can be seen falling to the floor at the same spot where the dog had been staring. Now, it's certainly possible that the vent could have fallen from the force of Haley jumping off the couch. But she can be seen staring at that spot before
Ran.
the vent even falls. So
So
it leaves the question, what
fast.
terrifying thing did the puppy see that made her bolt out of the room? Let me know what you think. A paranormal nightmare. Foreman brothers Josh and Rocky from the YouTube channel Paranormal Nightmare TV series were contacted by a woman named Linda who lives in Lancaster, Ohio. She says that ever since she moved into her house 3.5 years ago, she has been experiencing terrifying paranormal activity. The home has a very dark past. The house was built in the year 1900 on land that had once been a Civil War encampment. In the 1920s, a man mysteriously died in the home after an unexplained fall down the stairs. Years later, in the 1950s, it was used as a funeral home. It is also said that in the 1970s, a man tragically took the life of his wife in the living room before ending his own life. With a history like that, it's not surprising that Linda has experienced everything from unexplained loud crashing and dragging sounds to the voices and cries from a little boy and girl. Her bed is shaken violently on many nights, and she says she has been touched and physically hit by something she cannot see. On occasion, she says that something has whispered her name in her ear. She's seen the apparition of a man in the basement, and one of the spirits in the home seems to be extremely violent and dangerous.
I moved here 3.5 years ago, so it would have been about 2017. I've been poked, I've had bruises on my legs, I've been shoved down the stairs. This stairwell right here, I got pushed down this about a month ago. I was about halfway down and got shoved from the back.
Now, taken on its own, Linda's claim that something tries to shove her down the stairs could simply be dismissed as random missteps or perhaps exaggeration. But she's not the first to experience strange activity in this home. The Foreman brothers contact the house's previous owner.
There was a whole lot of activity, and let's just say that I kind of slipped down the stairs a couple times when I didn't lose my footing. I was pushed, for sure.
Linda says that up in her attic bedroom, she often hears voices and whispering. One day she sets up a camera in her bedroom and actually catches some of the most terrifying EVPs you'll ever hear.
Really? It's a scar. That's a scar. That's a
for both PC and
energy scar, as I would like to call it, where a certain event left a ton of, like, because everything has energy and energy can't be destroyed. Some sort of event created this environmental energy that left a scar in this house. And so this constant event, or not event, is this event that probably happened in this house has just been constantly releasing this exact energy because it created a scar. And I don't know if you believe in any of that kind of stuff, but hearing stuff like this, unexplainable noises of an entire event that happened, and normally it's a tragic one, I believe it. I believe it.
Josh and Rocky Foreman go to investigate the old home in hopes of capturing even more paranormal evidence and to help Linda with the aggressive and frightening paranormal activity in the home. Throughout the investigation, Josh and Rocky hear and capture very bizarre sounds that they can't explain.
Is there anyone in here with us?
You just hear that? Something just moved right behind me. I think it just moved something.
Oh, right here.
There's intelligent
Loud banging right next to
energy,
me.
and then there's...
The two brothers capture the loud sounds of knocking and unexplained banging, but eventually things start to get a bit more physical.
What? Hold on.
Something just touched me.
Where at?
Right on my elbow.
Weird.
Felt like cobwebs. Just brushed up against me.
Did you touch Rocky?
The guest bedroom is said to be one of the most supernaturally active rooms in the house. So Josh decides to lie down on the bed to try to provoke the ghosts that haunt the house. It seems that he did provoke something.
Man, it feels cool around here. I mean, my.
Whoa.
I mean, my.
Whoa.
Whoa!
I seen something.
Something just grabbed my foot. Grabbed my leg.
Oops.
Turn on the light.
No. Keep going. That's what we want.
It just grabbed my leg. It's under the bed.
Josh says that he sees a dark shadow figure at waist height moving towards Rocky. Rocky then feels something grab his leg, and it scares him so much that he accidentally breaks the mount on his camera and falls hard against the bed.
Whoa.
Now, if you're familiar with the Foreman Brothers videos, you know that they always stay calm and composed whenever they see or hear anything during an investigation. So to see both Josh and Rocky so freaked out in this footage, it just makes the video even more compelling. So did Josh and Rocky Foreman catch the ghosts that are haunting Linda in her home?
They didn't really catch it.
And just what grabbed Rocky's ankle? And should Josh have cared a little more?
Turn on the light.
No. Keep going. That's what we want.
It just grabbed my leg.
Let me know what you think. You can watch this full video and many more great supernatural investigations over on their YouTube channel, right? Paranormal Nightmare TV series.
I don't know.
Hide and Seek. Popular Spanish YouTuber and paranormal explorer Ricky Velasquez frequently does live streams while exploring allegedly haunted locations in Mexico. In his live stream, Ricky and his friends Nazi and Eliza are exploring a haunted house in Ciudad Guzman, Mexico that is said to be inhabited by the ghost of a little girl. But Ricky believes it's possible that this little girl spirit might not actually be a little girl at all, but something else. Something dark and sinister. When Ricky tries to provoke a reaction by asking the little girl ghost to play hide and seek with them, things quickly take a turn toward the very bizarre.
Ahí estamos en el espejo. Estamos en la casa de la niña. Uy. ¿Qué fue ese ruido?
I don't say anything.
Si sientes aquí mismo que está encerrado, ¿y cómo se siente? Vamos a jugar a las escondidas, niña.
Ricky and his friends are gathered in the haunted building's restroom when they hear the unexplained moan of a child coming from somewhere inside the room with them.
Moan?
They quickly run out and into the hall. However, the hallway doesn't seem much safer.
Niña, ¿te acuerdas de mí? Hola.
Crazy, man.
If my man was wearing this, I would be all over him.
That smells really good. Smells like my guy's cologne.
The group is spooked when they hear a loud, unexplained bang. Now they run right back into the restroom. After taking a moment to calm down, they continue their investigation.
They hid inside.
Ricky looks into the bathroom mirror and captures something absolutely chilling.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I know it every time. It's gonna be right above his shoulder or right beside him, either one.
Niña.
It's very possible.
Did you see it?
No.
Ricky and his two friends have no idea that they are not alone as Ricky captures what appears to be a figure right behind him, visible at the edge of the mirror's reflection.
Yes.
But what happens next terrifies them all.
Alright.
Si ves eso en el
Keep
espejo,
on
se ve
rolling,
como
Papa.
manchas así, como rostros. Oye, ¿está corriendo arriba?
Can't believe I'm gonna have to check the audio on this to make sure it works. What?
Oye.
Little girl pop out from beside him?
Ven. Ven.
Ooh. Screw that!
Ricky casually films the mirror once again, and both he and his friend see something strange in the reflection. When Ricky turns around, he is shocked to his core as the apparition of a little girl appears in the restroom with them. Ricky and his friends run from the haunted house in terror, and the live stream investigation ends right there. So did Ricky catch the ghost of a little girl live on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? Again, it's up to you to decide. You can check out this paranormal investigation and all of Ricky's investigations over on his YouTube channel, Ricky Velasquez. Alone in the dark.
Crazy,
Reddit user RUAmyC143 and her 17-year-old son have been experiencing terrifying paranormal activity after moving into their new home in Massachusetts. Amy doesn't know much about the history of the house other than that it was built in 1895. So one can only imagine the events that might have taken place in the house over the last 126 years. Amy says she has heard strange noises in the middle of the night, loud banging, the sound of locked doors somehow opening and closing, and the crash of what sounds like heavy objects falling on the floor. Their personal items mysteriously disappear. And strangest of all, their pets, 2 dogs and a cat, often exhibit very strange behavior.
Okay.
Mama, what's over there? What are you trying to find? Why are you just standing there staring over there? What the f? What the f is she trying to get? There's nothing there.
The family cat has been staring at something that Amy can't see for 5 minutes before she finally decides to record it with her phone. Now, maybe the cat saw something, or maybe it was just in an odd mood. But now, this next video that the worried mother shared to her Reddit page is a little harder to explain.
Play War Thunder now. Join millions of players across the globe in massive battles on tanks, aircraft, and helicopters in the most extensive vehicle combat game ever made.
What's about to happen? Besides, obviously, the boots.
You can hear the sound of someone walking around in Amy's bedroom, even though she is completely alone in the house and fast asleep in bed. Amy caught this recording using a night vision camera that she set up in her bedroom. She has another camera set up just around the corner, filming the living room and hallway. Cut to another night, and this time the second camera captures something truly disturbing. A bizarre, unexplained shadow seems to rise up from the area near the couch on the far right and then quickly disappears back into the darkness,
You know,
even though there's
gotta
no
watch
one in the
that
room to cast that shadow.
night.
One night, Amy's son decides to spend the night at his girlfriend's place, leaving Amy all alone in the house again. As she sleeps, her security camera captures something downright chilling.
Creepy. Very creepy. Oh, he does it again, dang!
A strange figure seems to pace back and forth outside of Amy's bedroom.
What, can it not
Amy
sleep?
explains that she kept hearing strange banging and dragging sounds, and eventually got out of bed to look around her home. She found nothing, but when she checks her camera's recorded footage, she is shocked. What is especially creepy is that Amy says that one direction the figure is pacing leads directly into a wall. Amy shares on her Reddit page that she's worried for her 17-year-old son and is only sharing these videos to get answers and hopefully help. As far as I could find, Amy has never posted any supernatural content to social media before these videos. So, did Amy capture evidence of the paranormal? As always, let me know what you think. You can watch all of Amy's videos and keep updated on her Reddit page at RUAmyC143. Uninvited. Popular Korean ghost hunt live streamer Michael from the YouTube channel JoshJrumJrastick explores an abandoned house that is said to be haunted. When Michael arrives at the location, even before he has a chance to enter the building, strange things start to happen.
Is that
Hey, pastors,
so?
ministers, fellow Christian brothers and sisters, how big of a stage do you want to be on? What?
None. What was that thing? Oh my god.
Well.
Move more.
Wow. Wow. Tiene kupichito.
Yo, that's a free That's a free.
As soon as Michael starts recording and is just about to enter the old abandoned house, a wheelchair starts to move all on its own. Now obviously Michael is shocked by what he just witnessed, but he has no idea that things are about to get even creepier.
Never mind, I thought it was something else. It's like, yo, that's a free mini fridge. This is a free fridge, bro. Oh, why aren't you more freaked out? Why aren't you more freaked out? This is fake. This has to be fake. There's no way.
Something seems to pound on a door, catching Michael's attention. Then the door suddenly swings open on its own.
And he doesn't.
Creepiest of all, whoever or whatever was pounding on the door seems to be hiding behind a curtain and quickly moves away. When Michael runs over, there's no one there, just an empty room. Later into the investigation, Michael finds a mirror on top of a makeup table. This is when things get downright chilling.
Yeah, something's gonna pop up behind me. That's my bad.
배에서 뭔 소리야 자꾸 나냐? 배에서 뭔 소리? 배에서 막 이상한 소리 난다. 와, 씨발 배에서 막 꼬락꼬락 소리 난다.
see it. I see it. It's right there. You're stupid.
The ghost hunter's stomach suddenly starts to growl from hunger, and he is so distracted rubbing his belly that he doesn't even notice that someone or something is walking up right behind him. But when he turns around, again, there's just no one there. Michael has no idea what he just captured on camera. He continues his exploration of the creepy abandoned building. Now Michael hears a sound coming from the same curtain he filmed earlier. When he gets close to the curtain to find an explanation to the strange sound, this happens.
What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened?
분명히 여기 어딘가에 있단 말이야 지금.
Use the force.
Something seems to punch at Michael through the curtains. Understandably, he is terrified by the strange attack and makes a run for it. So did Michael capture evidence of something paranormal on camera? Something trying to attack him? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can check out this full investigation and many more creepy videos over on the YouTube channel, JoshJrumJrastick. Thanks so much for watching. For channel updates and random things, please follow me on Twitter here and also on Instagram over there. I'll see you guys next week.
And there. It's literally in the same spot. That's funny. Anyways, guys, as always, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, that's my intro. Stay strong, everyone. Stay safe. Wear your seatbelt, wear your helmet, wear your mask. Don't avoid the flashlight behind you. Don't look at the haunted mirrors. And as always, have a nice day.